We have summarized 5 key maintenance tips for hose pumps. They include hose maintenance and lubrication system maintenance, key mechanical component maintenance and standardized operation procedures, as well as maintenance procedures for long-term equipment shutdown. Let's first look at hose maintenance. In daily use, the hose should be regularly inspected for cracks, deformation or localized swelling. Once any issue is detected, it should be replaced immediately to prevent hose rupture or leakage during operation. At the same time, a reasonable replacement schedule should be established based on actual operating conditions, which is key to reducing maintenance costs. Second, lubrication system maintenance. In daily maintenance, the lubricant level and quality should be regularly checked to ensure it remains in good condition. If the lubricant becomes contaminated or deteriorated, it should be replaced promptly to maintain proper operating conditions for the equipment. Third, maintenance of key mechanical components. The rollers and rotor are subject to continuous compression during long-term operation. If their surfaces become worn or uneven, it will directly affect the uniformity of stress on the hose, thereby accelerating hose damage. Therefore, it is necessary to regularly inspect these components for wear, and repair or replace them when necessary is also important. At the same time, the bearing components need to be kept well lubricated to prevent equipment failure caused by overheating or excessive friction. Fourth, standardized operation of hose pumps. During operation, prolonged dry running of the equipment should be avoided. Dry running time should ideally be limited to 1-5 minutes, and should preferably not exceed 10 minutes. After all, operation without any medium present significantly increases friction between the hose and the rollers, thereby accelerating wear and reducing the service life of the hose. Operating parameters should also be strictly controlled to avoid operating the equipment under overload conditions. It is also important to select a hose material that is compatible with the conveyed medium, which can effectively improve the stability and safety of the equipment. Fifth, maintenance during long-term equipment shutdown. Generally, this applies when the equipment is shut down for 2 to 3 weeks or longer. The following measures can be taken. Thoroughly clean any residual material inside the pump to prevent corrosion or buildup. Appropriately release the compression state of the hose to avoid permanent deformation caused by long-term compression. Store the equipment in a dry and well-ventilated environment to avoid damage caused by humidity or high temperatures. If necessary, the equipment can be run without load for a short period on a regular basis to maintain the flexibility of all components.